All right, and welcome back to Over the Moon. It has been a minute again. We apologize. We've been away on a little bit of a break. It's been kind of crazy. Holidays, winter, PTO, vacation,
winter,
people getting sick,
winter,
people calling in.
winter. It all comes with winter.
I think winter's a very strong theme.
Yes,
for
it
the
is.
holiday. Yeah.
Sick, holidays, sick,
Cold,
holidays,
snowy.
cold. Yeah, it all comes in winter.
Yeah, and we're still in the thick of it. So
And we are.
yeah, not done.
No.
So 2024, we closed that 2024. We're in 2025 now. Just asking you guys questions about 2024. What have we learned? What challenges have we faced? And how do we overcome them?
Okay.
Yeah.
We're getting deep. First question.
Yeah,
We're
let's get
hopping
started.
right
It's
into
going
it,
to make
like-
us start thinking right off the
Yeah,
bat.
2024.
Just got back. Listen to him.
My first question was going to be, did you build a snowman when we had all this
That's
snow? And
right.
we're passing that. We're going straight into what'd you learn in
What did you
2024?
learn?
Yeah.
What did you overcome in 2024?
Yeah.
What did I overcome? I feel like I overcome things daily.
Well, you had your challenges here at the property itself, Pam. I mean, you had to
Yeah.
do some changes and whatnot. So
Yeah.
you want to?
No. I don't want to talk about them.
Let's say you got.
I want to talk about 2025 changes. I don't want to talk about old stuff. No.
Well,
we
the
did.
new
We
menu is
did.
kind of
We
2025.
had to do, yeah.
But it's
Before the
kinda-
year ended, I
yeah.
had to figure out how I was going to cut the menu down, change our hours to get ready for the new year and what's coming ahead. Changes that are good changes
Yeah.
that are coming ahead. So I had to make changes in 2024 to make 2025 better. Yeah, it's kind of hard sometimes making changes. I get it when I hear old people say, as if I'm not an old person, but when I hear old people say, well, I just don't like changes. Hey, I'm getting it now. I'm not crazy about them either. I'm just not. Just unless it's something I want to change. If it was my idea, I'm all about it. Somebody else's idea,
Is it because we get too comfortable? Is that
we
the
do.
point?
Yes.
We get way too comfortable.
Yeah.
That's it. Nobody, I don't know, when I was younger, they'd say, oh, we're going to start doing this way. Okay. I was just too dumb to know that it was a change, I guess. I don't know. I don't like them now.
So is it stressful going through having to make these decisions and whatnot?
It was.
For the department.
It was. Because I have to consider what the customers want. And then you have to take in consideration you can't make everybody happy.
Right.
And then you got to take in consideration the ones that you do make happy are going to get picked on by the ones that aren't happy. I mean, it's just crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's employees,
Right.
customers, everybody has their point of view.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, here, you do it.
Yeah.
I'll watch. You tell me how to do it.
Everyone has a different opinion.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
So that makes it kind of complicated. That's why changes are kind of like standoffish. I don't want to go through all that. Well, I don't want to do it that way. Why are we doing it this way? How come y'all took this way? Jeez, please.
So from the point of view from, Nate and Stephanie, when that came down the pipe and you heard about it, what was your reaction and what were your thoughts on all that?
For me, it's kind of, I don't know. I think personal changes are harder for me than work changes because
True.
with work, there's always kind of going to be something different. Things can't stay the way they always are. Businesses are always evolving. There's always
Right.
changing
True.
things. So when it comes to work and you're making changes, for me, it's like I said, it's kind of easier because there's got to be them changes. Yeah, they're difficult in the time, but as you go through it and it becomes more of your day-to-day routine with your job, them changes get easier. But
Is it because you have more factual information to make those decisions, Nate?
yeah, I think so. Because when we do make changes, there's the set of steps you got to follow
Right.
and how
Right.
everything's handled out. When you're making changes in your personal life, whether it's whatever it is, you don't have like them steps. So oh, I got to do this. And even if you know them, it's now you got to hold yourself accountable versus when you're at a job, you have bosses or other employees who are counting on you and holding
Yes.
you to keep them changes.
So, do you like the changes? Do you like the changes the restaurants made on hours? Opening later?
Ooh.
Go ahead and say it.
I miss breakfast. I'm not going to
Yeah.
lie.
Something about biscuits and gravy. It's hard to.
And I'm going to tell you,
not have.
I'm not going to lie either. I miss it too.
Yeah. The breakfast burritos is what was.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
That's what does it for me. But I also understand the changes, and I think it's going to help improve the bar and the restaurant, and it's going to
In the
create
direction
a better,
we're trying to go.
Yes, and it's going
Right.
to create a better environment and a more better experience for the customer. So
I think so too, and I think it'll be. I don't know how much I can tell, but anyways, when
You're working on stuff.
yeah,
You're
we're
definitely
working on
working on
stuff,
stuff.
and when it's all said and done,
We're not done
it's
yet.
going to
It'll be
be
great.
more fun.
yeah,
Yeah, we're not even done yet.
and that's what I'm saying. Like
So
I
you're going to
hate,
have fun on my side with food and beverage, just like you're going to have fun on the floor.
Yes.
It's going to be fun.
And I'm excited. I'm
I am
so
too.
excited for Pam. It's
I am
going to be
too.
awesome, I think. Yep.
I'm too.
Good stuff.
So stick around and find out what's coming this year.
So Pam, with 2024, going through all that and making those decisions and it being kind of stressful and whatnot, what did you learn from all that?
What did I learn? I just learned you have to make tough decisions when you're in business. And the economy, the cost of foods, the cost and believe it or not, there's still certain items that sometimes it's hard to get, like during COVID. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, well, I can't get that. Why? I mean, I thought we were where we could get that now. Well, sometimes not. So you have to take in consideration of being able to serve the items that you're always going to have access to.
Mm.
So you don't have to tell the customer, well, I'm sorry, I couldn't get that this week. So now with the new menu and everything, you should be able to come in and order whatever you want on the menu, and we should have it.
Right.
So that's kind of, you just have to, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's real hard because there's a lot of stuff the customers like that you can't provide for them all the time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very
but
true.
the main thing
But
is we
the
kept
food's
the
great.
wings.
Kept the wings,
Kept
kept
the
the chicken
wings,
strips.
We
the
got
queso.
yeah. We still
The
got we
burgers.
still got the nachos.
Yeah. Pulled pork. I mean, we still got majority of the menu.
Yeah.
We
good
really
menu.
do. So
So,
Here in a little bit, you might have to bring back them squatchos.
might have to.
yeah.
If Sasquatch shows up again, I kind of like him.
Yeah.
It's my favorite T-shirt.
That's right. So with you, Nate, what were your challenges for 2024 and what you learned from them?
Yeah, Nate. How's it feel to be on the spot?
You know,
I know. Yes, I know.
Back to the snowman question.
do I want to build the snowman?
I
Yes.
did build one.
Do you did build one?
Did you really?
Yeah, I did.
Not me.
2024 was a interesting year. There was a lot of changes this year, and did a lot of learning this year. It was there were some difficult moments, but there was also a lot of positive moments from it. We did a lot more events with the community this year in 2024.
Oh, yeah, very true.
Yes.
And those are always fun because we get out of the casino experience, out of the everyday being in the house or in the house.
In the
Well, pretty
house.
much, if you're like
Nate's
most
in
of
the
us,
house.
Yeah.
you're here more than you are in your house.
Yeah, I will tell
That's
you
true.
what. I have that Life 360 that tells you when you leave the house. The one weekend when I left here, Whitney got an update that said Nathan had left home and I had left work.
Oh, my lance.
Oh my
She sent me this. She
God.
said, "You left home," and I'm like, "I guess so." You know.
That's funny.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good argument. Which one's our first home, and which one's our second home?
Right.
I tell him I visit home.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
my husband actually does that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he leaves like he left a motel room. Stuff in the living room, stuff here, stuff there, you
Because
know.
he knows because he knows by the following weekend it'll be okay.
Then he has to call. Oh, I left my laptop in the living room. I said, yeah, I know, I saw it. Oh, can you bring it to the rest? Can you bring it to work with you tomorrow? I'll be at the rest area tomorrow. I said, sure, you go walk down and get it. Well, I can. I said, no, I'll bring it to you.
So that's why we need that gold card to
We do.
deliver food orders down to the rest stop, and then
Hey,
you can deliver
yeah.
a laptop too.
Yeah.
There you go.
Everything that he leaves at home, we can bring to him. Yeah.
But no, I'm looking forward to 2025 and everything it has to offer.
New games.
Good stuff. Yeah, good stuff.
We got a lot of new things coming, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun this
For
year.
sure, for sure.
Got some new things for the customers coming.
So with you, Stephanie, you've definitely gone through a lot of changes with the
Yes.
property. I mean, so much has happened in 2024, and it feels like we're just now getting started.
Yeah, yeah. We have made a lot of improvements, that's
Yes.
for sure. We're currently painting the old side of the casino, and it's so exciting because every morning when I come in,
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what they have painted. It's just a wall that looks like the one beside it, but it's just something about the completion. It's just,
Oh, it's
they're
so
knocking it out.
nice. And those black
yeah, the black beams.
poles, the
pillars.
black beams. Oh, my
Oh.
lands,
Yeah.
those look nice.
I said they should be black, and someone's like, no, they shouldn't. And then now they look awesome out there.
They
They
do look
do.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They
look
look
spring.
awesome.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
all
so
looking
I'm really
so
enjoying
nice.
The maintenance stuff and all that they're teaching me. So
And we have a great maintenance crew.
we do, yes.
We do.
I can't wait to see.
I
we-
I honestly can't wait for spring and
I-
summer again to
yeah.
have Rodney out there cutting the lawn again, because we
I
have
know.
like the best looking lawn in town with him
His
out
own
there.
little golf course.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh,
2025
shoot.
should bring a lot more changes to the moon that I just can't wait to.
I
roll
can't
out.
either. I can't wait to see the outside when it's all said and
I
done.
know.
Ah,
And like the entrance when you first came in, they just painted it black, but
It made a difference.
it did, yeah.
Yep.
You know, just so to me, it's fun to see
The
it's like
new-
the little things are becoming the big things. So
even changing out that supervisor desk there when you come
Oh,
in,
my
it's-
lands,
yeah.
that was nice.
it's a whole new feel to it. and it
Yeah.
looks-
You know what you need there? Let me tell you, because you're good at finding this stuff. You need some little blue lights
like
that you
wrap
can
around
see
desk.
from the outside, but not when you're sitting at the desk. You know, like,
On the outside of the desk.
like an underglow.
but I want it, you put it in, you know where the little holes are
Uh-huh.
on the front of the desk there?
You want to
It
shine through.
still
Oh,
needs
like
to
a-
shine through there. Yeah,
Like
what am I
the-
trying to say? The little
LED
strips.
strips. yeah.
Yes. Put blue ones, that would look good.
Yeah,
Yeah, something about
I'll look and see.
for
Yeah.
sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
Then get you a little moon to sit on one corner, but you'd have to super
Oh,
glue it.
Yeah.
Did you ever see that show Pimp My Ride, Pam?
Yes.
You're trying to pimp my desk, is what
Yes.
you're trying to
Yes.
That's what she's trying to do.
That's what I'm trying to do. That's it. That's where the
Mm.
idea came from.
do. Yeah.
No, Stephanie, your casino's looking great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
it's
doing
looking good.
great.
So what
Thanks,
do we?
Pam.
So what do we learn for 2024, Steph?
I would say to always keep progressing, even though it's just little projects. It makes a way bigger difference in the end. So just always keep going, moving forward.
Absolutely,
Yes.
it's huge.
When
Yep.
you said keep progressing, I thought you were about to say keep procrastinating. And I'm like,
No, that's only the hard stuff. You procrastinate.
what's your goal for 2025? Procrastinate
I
more.
can't wait.
A little bit less. No. Everything looks good, though. It looks
Yep.
so much better.
Yeah, we're getting there.
It's amazing. Like you were saying, paint. Oh, my land.
It's just paint on a wall.
Paint
but I'm so
makes
excited.
a world
I-
of difference,
Yeah.
though.
Our cage used to be hello
Ugh.
yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
It was
Mm.
honestly, just standing up there and talking with the cashiers, that paint was so, and now it's a nice calming green.
Yes.
Like
It's calm.
it's very calm. And with us doing the whole painting the whole casino, it's just bringing that calming effect to the whole floor, and it's so nice.
I can't wait to paint over in my area.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, when you keep painting them beams, don't forget that one over there in food beverage. I want it black too. So,
Right?
yes, paint them all black so they all look alike.
So adding to that, Stephanie, what I've learned, and you're completely right when you say, these small steps that we're taking. So my small step was working on just walking the floor and then noticing that big window in the back. It wasn't tinted. So it's just something so simple, didn't cost much, and making that decision. Okay, let's tint this window because it's way too bright for customers and the sun's coming through and all whatnot. So making those decisions and then going from there. And then, okay, what else can we do? And then go and just keep going.
Yeah.
So I think it's
I'm about to say that's
exciting stuff.
One thing in 2024 that we definitely all learned was something he taught us: question everything.
Right.
And we definitely questioned a lot of things in 2024.
Yes.
A lot of the things we questioned were good questions, and in 2025, I'm going to continue to question things and keep an open mind. And so that's definitely
you have
something.
to have an open mind.
Yeah, and I think, when you not question things in a bad way, but like go about, okay, why are we still doing it this way? Is there a better way? Like,
Right. Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Right. Oh, well, even to you, Nate. So, what we're doing exactly right now, you were involved in that conversation with me because we were like, okay, we're doing the Facebook videos, we're having a good time, and we're promoting the casino and whatnot. But then you were like, well, what about like maybe a podcast show, and we talk about things and blah, blah, blah. And look at what we're doing. Look at what we're doing.
And you know what? I love it. First, I was all nervous and scared, and I think I missed my calling.
Yeah, it's a great thing because
it's fun, isn't it, Steph?
Yeah.
You're what makes it fun, Steph. Yeah. You make it fun.
Just wait, Steph. Got many big plans for the podcast coming this year.
Bring them on.
We're gonna have some great special guests. It's gonna be a good year.
For sure. Yeah, it's been fun. So much fun. So
it has.
I think doing the commercials, we started with the
Facebook
Facebook
you all are
videos,
great at them commercials.
And then now we do our own commercials here.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
Never in a million years
Who would have
would
thought?
I thought.
Yes.
We're doing our own commercials for TV.
Own commercials, our Facebook videos, podcast. I've had people say, what else y'all going to do? Well, what else do you want us to do?
What else?
I mean,
got any ideas? We'll try it.
Well,
you're going to start writing music.
One whole golf course. We're going to work on that this spring.
We got what did he say it was going to, 4-par? Isn't that what it is? Yeah.
If we pitch a couple tents, we can be a resort.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, shoot.
Mini resort here at the Moon.
I don't know. It's a fun place to work.
Want a 4-man or 8-man tent?
Yeah. And a fun place to visit. So it's just fun.
How many people can actually say they stayed at the Moon? Only a few astronauts, but
That's true. Yeah. We need to get that tree down. That ugly dead tree. So you can see the moon better.
That's true. We're working on it, Pam. We're getting there slowly but surely. Yeah. But we've done a lot of changes and we're going to keep going. And just like Nate said, question everything because you never know. It might lead to a better question or we might find something we didn't even know that we had or. Yeah.
Find a hidden ability from somebody we didn't know they had.
There you go. Yeah. Now look at us.
Unlock new potential.
Look at us now. Look at Pam just jabbing away on podcast shows now.
Yeah. Who'd ever thought? See, my whole life, my family. Can you be quiet? All she does is talk. Well, I missed my calling.
You didn't have the right platform to talk.
No, they didn't have podcasts back then. So I used to always dream of being the first woman sports commentator.
Oh.
And I used to hold my hairbrush when the football games and stuff were on, and I would be doing play-by-play, and my dad would just clap for me. Yeah.
Nice.
I always wanted to do sports radio. Like,
Yeah.
that's
It'd be fun.
like the one job. Like, I don't want to do the ESPN type thing. Like, I don't mind being on the camera, but I just want to do this on a sports radio. Like,
Just
that was always my dream job, especially if we were talking about the
Hey,
Chiefs.
okay, that's what I was just going to have you watch the guy that does the Chiefs.
Well, there's a lot of guys.
No,
dude.
I mean up there in there. Oh, and he does it on the radio, and he's talking, and he gets to acting it out when they're running for touchdowns.
Oh, you're
and
talking
stuff.
about Mitch Holtis?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, he's the best announcer
Oh
ever.
my lands, he is so good.
Yeah. Touchdown, Kansas.
Yeah.
He's iconic.
The Chiefs, yeah, he's good.
He is.
So are the Chiefs.
I know. We got
Oh boy, here we go.
hey, don't be salty because Baker's not in it anymore.
But we got an Eagle fan in the middle of us here.
That's right. I didn't know this.
That's why the Eagles.
I'm married into it. I'm no fan of anybody.
Fly Eagles fly, right? Is that how it goes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Down,
How's the song?
Eagles down.
You guys sing the song, right, Steph?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a song.
How's the
Sing
song go?
to-
I don't know idea.
I'm not an Eagles fan, and I know how the first three words go.
Sing it.
Fly,
you go.
Eagles, fly. And
Yeah.
that's all I know.
Is there a Chiefs song?
No.
No.
No. Well,
No.
actually, yes, there is. There is Red Kingdom by Tech Nine.
Yes,
Red
Red
Kingdom.
Kingdom.
So,
I
yes,
forgot
that's
about
right.
that.
So, yes, Tech Nine officially made the Chiefs Kingdom a song. And it is.
Yes. Pretty good.
It is Red Friday, so I guess after work, when I'm leaving the parking lot today, I'm going to have to put the top down of the old Mustang and freeze a little bit, but blast that Red Kingdom as I'm driving home.
Did you say Red Friday?
Yeah, in Kansas City.
It's Red Friday.
Yep.
What does that mean?
On the Friday before a Chiefs game, it's called Red Friday, and you're supposed to wear red. And
Yes.
it is such a big thing in Kansas City. Even employers make you wear red on Friday.
Oh, wow.
Like businesses that you wear red. They'll dye the fountains in Kansas City red or blue if it's like the Royals. They'll dye them red for the weekend, and the water's red all weekend.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very
so
cool.
that's the perfect time to take that person you don't like
Oh,
when it's red, and
Red
nobody will
water,
even
huh?
notice.
oh. I'm gonna scoot over towards Nathan.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm Italian. I got ties to the mob, so you sleep with the fishes there.
Oh gosh, here we go. Everyone that's watching, be like, oh, I knew it.
You're not.
Mob and casino.
Yeah.
Yep. That's why Nate's so good.
Yep.
Yeah.
So before we leave 2024, any thoughts on Christmas? Anyone have a good Christmas?
You know, Christmas was weird this year. Was it for anybody else?
It was.
No, I mean seriously, because it was like it was here and it was gone.
Yeah.
And
I
I
never
thought,
got in it this year.
I didn't either. I thought,
Big on Christmas.
well, what happened?
Christmas, honestly,
And it was blah.
Yeah.
the last few years, it's just seemed to.
Oh,
Pam.
I turned my phone completely off.
Well, so it turned itself back on. Just
I
for
guess
this.
so. 'Cause look,
But
I
it's
hit.
Adrian's fault.
Look,
Yeah.
power off.
You didn't. It didn't. That's not off. That's just showing you that you can power it off.
It's Adrian calling you. Right
No, if it's Adrian, I'd put him on.
Yeah.
And then tell him
You didn't
later.
know we were having a special guest today, folks. But Adrian, live from wherever he's at in his semi truck.
Yeah. He's down in Texas somewhere.
Uh-oh. Is
So
he
maybe
battling
on
the
these
snow?
podcasts, we need to have traffic reports from Adrian wherever
We
he's at.
could do that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
So Christmas just flew by, huh?
I don't know. It was just weird. And it didn't even seem like, it seemed like even my grandbabies, the little ones, usually they're all excited and ripping open their presents. It was like they opened one or two and the rest of them just sat there.
Yeah, it was just.
And then you'd say, you got more presents?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Do you have more presents?
Yeah.
Okay. You have more presents. Open it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I blame the stores. They put out stuff so early, and I get like they have to. They got to make their
I don't
sale,
know, it's
but
just weird.
it's just you start Black Friday shopping used to be the day after Thanksgiving. Now you have a Black Friday month and a half,
Right.
and
Cyber.
yeah, and so by the time you've bought it all, it's just like, okay,
Yeah.
Maybe you're onto something. We don't have to get out and go buy Christmas.
Mm.
So we don't have to put I need to go here and find this or this. Because I did all mine online.
yeah,
I didn't go to the store for nothing.
yeah, like it's taking the work out of it. Yeah, it's nice, but at the same time, it's kind of just. It takes away, you got
Yeah.
that last second crunch to,
I
you
think
want to
you're right.
make that holiday special. Well,
I
I've
think
had
you're
your
right.
Christmas since last January, it just kind of takes it away.
So, is Christmas like celebrated way too early? Is that why we're like not really feeling it? Because it's like all these sales going on
and
like a month and a half.
Yeah, and it just feels like you're celebrating it for a month and a half. Like it
Yeah.
just, and by
Well,
the time
it's
it
just
gets
kind of
here,
like
it's just,
Thanksgiving and Christmas just are like, bam, right
Yeah.
together the
Very
next,
quick.
like a week
Right.
apart or something.
Yeah.
and Thanksgiving, like I remember as a kid, like there was a build up to Thanksgiving. You're like, we're gonna get together, see the family, have a good thing, and now it's just like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm gonna cook a turkey because it's Thanksgiving today, but it doesn't feel like
Families don't get together like they did used to either.
I do not.
Why is that?
I don't know. But I know, for instance, my family, since my mom and all of her siblings have passed and stuff, we just don't get together like we used to.
Mm.
And that's sad.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
shit, my own brother and sister, we don't.
Yeah.
I mean, one lives in Tulsa, one lives
It's
outside of town here, but
it's kind of like the old matriarchs of the family,
Once
kinda
they're gone,
once
it's
they're
gone.
and
Yeah.
like
that's true.
that was your glue of the family to make you all come together, and then it was just kind of like nowadays with technology, I'll FaceTime
That's
you if
it.
I'm missing you.
That's-
I
Yeah.
don't need to come drive
Technology.
that 3 hours to come
You
see
hit
Aunt
the-
Pam.
you
Uh.
hit the nail on the head because times were simpler.
Mm.
It wasn't no big deal that we had to drive 6 hours to Aunt Opal's house,
Yeah.
Because when we got there, it was so exciting and so much fun to play with your cousins and da-da-da. Because you had no other way to communicate
Yeah.
Yeah.
on the phone. I mean, the phone on the
Yeah.
wall. Yeah, well,
Yeah,
Little
now-
kids
now
can
you
call each
text
other on
them,
the phone,
FaceTime them, and
Yeah.
it's
now
like,
you can FaceTime them.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, well, I just saw cousin Billy 2 seconds ago. Why do
Yeah.
I want to go have dinner with
Well, I
him?
just sent Cousin Billy a meme. It was so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that plays a big part in it. That's why we just kind of
It does.
fall apart.
Mm. That might be scary. The future of the society kind of going down.
You're right.
Oh.
You're right.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
Because my little granddaughter will call FaceTime, I answered. She goes, oh, hi, Granny. She's all excited. I said, hi, baby. Where's Shelby? That's the end of our conversation.
Yeah.
Hi, Granny. All excited to see me. And then it's, where's Shelby?
Your old news.
And so then I hand the phone to Shelby, and I don't get to talk till she's ready to tell me bye.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
She says, Shelby, let me tell Granny bye. I get a hi and a bye.
Yeah.
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 I don't get it.
I know with me and Steph and us kids in the offices that
You
they like to
kids,
yeah.
refer to us.
Kids.
Kids. And
These kids have teenagers right now, and it's,
Are you having fun? Are you having fun with the teenagers?
these teenage years are wild.
Oh, man. Are they wilder than you when you were a teenager?
Oh, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
like
What? I don't
think-
know.
what? Well, maybe not, but all right.
I've seen
Well,
pictures.
Our teenage years, I think, were more wild because we were out doing things,
Yeah.
and nowadays
Right.
they're all just, I'm just gonna send some TikToks.
Yeah.
But
So did they have meltdowns when when everybody thought TikTok was going to
boy.
end?
my teenager did
She
because
did.
she's doing the FCCLA,
Uh-huh.
and so when TikTok got shut down, it was Saturday. Well, she volunteered to work in concession stand, and she was there from 4 to 8. Well, they ended up being busy, and so they didn't close down till 8:30. And by the time they got done cleaning, it was like 9 o'clock by the time she got to leave.
Uh-huh.
Well, she went to get on TikTok on that car ride home because, we can't go 5 minutes without our phone.
Right.
Sorry, TikTok's not working. That was the end of the night. She went home, went
Did
to
she
bed.
pout?
Oh yeah, she went to bed. She was not having it.
Wow.
Yeah, I
And
heard
then-
a lot of people went to bed early that night.
It was,
That's sad.
everybody was in bed by like 9 o'clock. Oh, no TikTok. I guess day's over.
Go to bed. Yeah.
And then by the next morning, she wakes up and it was back. And what do I hear as soon as she wakes up? Oh, TikTok's back. And then doop, doop, doop. That's all it is.
Yeah,
I know, it's so different.
there's like a
It's
disconnect.
it's anywhere you go though. Like
Yeah.
I'll go to restaurants and just see the teenage kids.
Yeah.
right
And the
there.
adults.
Yeah.
And a lot of the adults.
And all of the adults. And then a lot of them, places you go, the menu, you have to scan to read it on your phone.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, are we not going to interact with each other at all? Put our order in too? I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
crazy.
there's a restaurant in Kansas City.
That does that?
They deliver your. It's called Fritz, and they deliver your food by a train. But you literally don't have a waiter. You just pick up the phone and call the kitchen and tell the kitchen what you want, and then they deliver your food by a train. No waiters.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
That
Well,
actually
that
sounds
would
kinda
help
cool.
out when people
Oh, it's
call
cool,
in,
but
so
yeah.
you still got the train.
Yeah.
That's
Still got the train.
all right. I don't need you in tonight. I'll just hook up the train.
Choo choo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Conductor Pam.
Yeah, jackpots.
Oh, shoot. How funny. No, times are just
man.
different.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
different.
Is it because we're getting old? Is that why? Because I remember my grandparents, complaining about the young generation. Well, they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're thinking. And now look at us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you were young, you were busy outside playing and running,
Of
riding a
course.
bicycle.
Yeah, I
and
was fishing and
Yeah.
hiking. Yeah.
Yeah. You weren't sitting doing video games or on a phone or any of that.
Yeah, Nintendo did start during my youth.
That's true.
Yeah, but that was towards the end. So yeah, it was. I did some video gaming, but not like it is today. It's crazy.
No,
today.
it's nuts today.
I see. Like video games were more prominent through my childhood, but there was definitely a screen time limit. Like it was, I had like an hour. That was it. But the rest of the time, I'd better be outside doing something,
Right.
or not nowhere near that house.
Right. Right. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like kids don't play outside like they used to.
What'd you
No,
do
they
in your
don't.
What'd you do in your teenage years, there, Steph? Were you wild, crazy
God,
child?
No.
Huh.
I wasn't wild and crazy ever.
Okay, well, now I
Wearing a
want to hear the
halo?
story.
Yeah.
You were the good daughter?
Yeah, I went to school and went to my job. Hung out in parking lots.
Ah, there it is.
there it
Went
is.
home.
When you hang out in the parking lot. I've hung out in a few parking lots too in my
I did
teenage years.
too.
You know.
I did
Yeah.
too.
Is that against the law nowadays?
Probably. They probably won't let
Loitering?
nobody
Yeah.
gather.
Can't
Probably.
loiter.
I
Probably
remember
not.
that was the thing to do. Like small
Yes.
town, you go Friday night, you
Drive
just
down.
find that park, and then you just see a litter of teenagers just hanging out in the
Yes.
parking lot. Yeah.
Yes.
I was part of the litter.
Yeah.
It was fun though,
That
wasn't
was
it?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
What age were you started working and stuff?
16.
16. Wow.
Yep. Had to save up money to buy a car.
What was your first job?
Marvin's Grocery.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh,
The
that's
grocery
right.
store,
Shit,
yeah.
the grocery store.
Yeah.
Grocery store.
I always wanted to work in a grocery
I
store, and
love
I
it.
never got to work in a grocery store. I wonder if I could get hired at a grocery store. Just for a
Oh,
day.
probably.
Who wanna?
Oh, just for a
One-
day.
one day.
Oh,
Just
my
for a day to say I worked in a grocery
Yeah.
store.
There's
So
a lot
just
of
go
fun.
in and be like,
Can I work for today?
instead of a make a wish, it's a we'll give you
Work
a
a
day.
day?
Yeah, work a day.
Yeah. I always thought it'd be fun to
You want-
have the
what
groceries
do you-
come down the
what do you-
electric thing and scan them.
Oh, so you just want to be
Yeah.
a scanner. You don't want to go stock the produce or
Oh, no.
face the cans or
I just want to play with the deal.
conveyor belt.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you don't.
You get to do that when you go to Walmart now.
Yeah.
You have worked at a grocery store.
Oh, but see, that's why I do just online grocery and don't. I don't
So
go to
you
Walmart and buy
want to? She
nothing.
wants to scan other people's groceries, but
Yeah.
she don't want to
Not
scan her
her
own.
I want to see what they're eating and how much
Hey,
money
it
they
is
got.
fun. It is fun.
See if they got any money.
Oh my gosh.
Never
Okay.
know.
That's why I'd want to be like an Amazon. Like you can't tell what's in the boxes, but
I'd be
I would-
shaking every one of those.
I would. Or I guess I want to work for Amazon in the
Like
fulfillment
Christmas.
department. I want to go pick people's orders and let somebody else box them. I just want to see what people are ordered. Be nosy.
So you want to be nosy.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, hey, you're wanting to do the same thing. You're wanting
That's
to see
right.
what they're eating.
That's
I'm just
right.
wanting to see what kind of online habits they have.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be fun. James, what's a job you would have liked to done that never did?
Right now?
I
Just
in
don't
the
any point in your
past?
life. When you were growing up, what did you think you were going to do?
Oh man, when I was in junior high and high school, I thought I was gonna be an next NBA player. Yeah,
oh,
but I
of
was
course
like,
you did.
yeah,
Yes,
nope.
like all other
Here comes point
kids that
guard
play.
LeBron down the
Yeah.
lane. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
and that didn't work out, so I had to change it real quick.
Isn't it funny how that works?
yeah.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, of course, I was wanting to be in a rock band forever and did that for years and years. And I worked another job and whatnot. So yeah, it I guess now would be film, probably making film. Yeah.
What was your first job?
First job, wow, that was working for a meat processing plant in
Ooh.
Clinton, Oklahoma.
Oh, Hormel?
No.
That's what it is now, I guess.
Bar S, yeah.
Bar S.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. That's it.
Rough. I was 18, yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Nice
Horrible.
smells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't eat hot dogs for years.
I
After
bet
when I
not.
saw how hot dogs are made, I was like,
They're not hot dogs, James. They're glizzies. You know,
yeah, you don't want to know what's in there, hot dog.
got to
Yeah,
use
don't
today's
tell
terms.
us.
Yeah, nightmare stuff. But yeah.
Ugh.
So moving on from Christmas to 2025, here we are, 2025. What are we, looking forward to for the casino? Do we have any personal goals in mind? What are we doing?
Personal goals of mine is waking up every day.
To continue to have my job.
Yeah, I have a job to come to. I get to work and go visit my friends. No. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
That's what I look forward to every day. Oh, yes, I woke up.
Hey, being grateful. That's good.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
Grateful you're alive. Grateful you have
Yes.
a job.
Grateful I can get up and walk.
Grateful you have family.
Yeah, well.
That's always an iffy question. Sometimes.
Oh man,
Well.
is Adrian gonna watch this show? Or
No,
He's just gonna listen to it.
he'll listen, but yeah. Oh, sometimes he watches them. And he goes, "You're really having fun, aren't you?" And I said, "Yes, I am." I don't know. What about you, Nate? I'm looking forward to the changes here.
Yeah.
I'm excited
I'm
about
I'm
the
looking
changes.
forward to the changes we got coming.
Yeah.
I got some personal goals I plan on working on this year, hopefully accomplishing. Yeah, I'm just excited to head into 2025 and have a good year, make it the best we can, and see what life has in store.
It'll be fun.
Take it as we go.
Yeah.
For
Steph?
sure.
Oh, the same changes, yeah.
Yeah. Are you even here,
we're
Steph?
gonna get
Like,
a roof. That's exciting.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm super excited
That's
for that.
huge.
That'll
It's
be
monstrous.
nice. That this spring we won't have to have 5-gallon buckets that never had to catch the water.
It's like 3.
It's 3 buckets.
3
For 3 gallons.
3 gallons.
Oh.
We don't need a whole 5 gallons, Pam. We only need 3 gallons.
I don't know, it just runs all through me. I look down. God, we got buckets setting out again. When are we going to get this roof fixed?
This year.
Well, Stephanie.
Yeah,
got it
This
done.
year.
Yeah.
Yay,
Way to
Stephanie.
go,
It's
Yeah.
in the
Steph.
works, yeah.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, I don't think the roof's ever been replaced, right? I mean, the main portion.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I bet it hasn't.
That's pretty old.
Yeah.
It's older than me, I think.
And it's going to be very pretty.
What?
I don't know. When was this building built?
I don't know.
Cut a chunk in the wall and start carbon dating it.
Yeah, we might find something somewhere. Oh, Lord.
Oh, we found where Pam was born in the building.
in the
Okay.
Turns out the office you're in now, Pam, that used to be the hospital room you were in.
Oh, my. And you know those ghosts that we have
Yeah.
in the building? Yes.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
stuck here, too.
Maybe
so-
we need to do an overnight supernatural video. Like we'll go
You don't
through-
even have to do it
Maybe
overnight.
not.
Oh,
They do it during the day.
well, I know, but I'm just saying we could do a paranormal video
They like
here
to
at night.
turn on the dishwasher when nobody's in the kitchen and leave the dishwasher door open.
What?
Really?
Oh, that happened to me.
When did that happen?
Oh, a few years back.
What happened?
I was out of the kitchen. Oh, I was in dry storage. And I'm headed back, and somebody said, I hear water running in the kitchen. I said, water? There's no water running in the kitchen. And I thought, okay, what'd I do? Leave the water on? I go in the kitchen, and the dishwasher's going, and water's just flying everywhere. And there's no dishes in the dishwasher, so I know I didn't turn it on. And so then I go in there, get wet, shut the door, and then I go on and I'm prepping and stuff. And then all of a sudden I hear pans clink, 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 all falling off the shelf back there by the dishwasher.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what the heck?
What time is it?
Oh, it was morning time.
Oh, morning time.
Yeah.
So you had an early riser ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want that breakfast
But you
burrito?
know, when I was
Yeah.
at
They were
Josie's,
mad.
when I was at Josie's, and the kitchen's the same area, I'm telling you, a lot of weird things happen during the day.
Hmm.
A lot of weird things, so
A lot of weird things happen at night. I've been here on enough overnights to know.
I wouldn't want to be here at night.
Oh, it's
I have to put a special Halloween episode together for this.
Ooh, let's do it.
Yeah.
we gonna break out a Ouija board.
No.
No, I want to go stay all night at that house.
No, you're on your own there.
Nate.
You're on your own. No, not happening.
That is a creepy house.
That's scary.
Pam, after you left, there was creepy things while we were standing there talking that night.
Oh, there was not. We went out together.
No.
No.
Did that door slide open like we saw
After
by
you
itself?
left, it was us three.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was.
And Margo.
Because we were finishing cleaning up, and it was me, Steph, James, Margo, and Whitney, and there was some weird things going on after everyone left.
So they wanted you out of there.
Yeah. I'm
Well-
telling you, I would not go in that house after dark. Mm-mm.
Well, I remember somebody telling me that they don't stay all night there no more when they come to town because
And
they
yet-
can feel somebody looking at them.
And yet you want to go sign us up
I
for
do.
an overnight.
I think it'd be fun.
Oh,
Wouldn't it?
I mean, if we're bringing the camera equipment, I'm down for a night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could put a episode together, podcast live at the house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on. We can get like matching pajama sets, and we can make a whole thing of it, and like
Our prairie moon pajamas.
We could have up in the ballroom at the top floor. We could have music and
we could play a game of hide and go seek.
yeah.
I
Ooh.
feel like I'll have the flu that day.
Scheduling in a
Yeah,
sickness.
not happening.
Oh,
The week leading up to it, we're gonna see
I
Stephanie
don't
in
know.
like
Something
emergency
did
rooms.
happen.
Cough on me, cough.
Yeah.
Something did happen when I was there. Was it a door that closed or opened or?
Yeah, that one sliding door in the kitchen.
And the
kept
kitchen,
sliding open,
I
saw
and
that.
closing. Yeah,
Yes.
By itself.
Yes.
yeah,
And no one was touching it. It was so weird.
yeah. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to freak everybody out. But the whole time I was facing the door and I'm just watching it go. Dude. I'm like,
I didn't see it.
yeah. That's why I didn't say anything because I know you would have been out.
I
Like
would have been out. Yeah.
holiday party over.
Out. Yeah.
I don't know. I find that stuff kind of interesting.
I do too.
Fun times. Yep.
I know.
So, goals for 2025. We covered all that.
Yeah.
We got a lot going on for 2025. So many
Yes.
projects.
Yes.
We are the casino with managers that wear multiple hats.
Yes.
We got so much on our plate every single day, and we still try to make time to make a podcast show.
Well, yeah, this is our therapy.
This is our break.
This is our therapy.
Yeah, as soon as we're done, got
Right
lots
back
of work to do.
yeah,
Yeah.
back to it.
Yeah, got a lot to do.
Yeah, we even had to pause this show because Pam had to do some work.
Yeah,
Thanks, Pam.
I know.
Ran our delay. Now I'm laid on the floor.
I know.
Yeah.
We'll still welcome you with open arms when you come out. It's Sonya they don't like to see come out on the floor.
Oh boy.
Poor Sonya.
I heard we have an interview with Sonya coming up.
Yes.
Well,
That's right.
by we, I mean you two.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
See how that goes.
Should be
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah,
It'll be fun.
I won't be there, so I'm sorry I won't be.
Too busy working.
Yeah. I'll be,
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You'll be covering for us while we're in
yeah.
here.
I got to make sure the barring and
Jackpots are
flooring.
paid. Bars.
I don't know what you do in your
What's
department.
a bar? How's a bar?
I don't know your department, Pam. I don't know what happens in there. As long as
Lord.
drinks are being poured and
That's right. Keep the customer happy.
Yeah, even if they didn't ask for that shot of tequila, we're gonna give it to them anyway. Make sure they have a good time.
Give them a little extra. Yeah.
Little hair of the dog, you know.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, we are about to wrap it up. Any other ideas, thoughts, concerns, the future of Prairie Moon? I know we got a lot going on.
Yeah, we got great stuff coming in February. We got the Burning Hearts wheel coming back. We got
We got Valentine's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Valentine's coming up.
got some
Big
meatball
food.
subs coming.
Yeah.
Mm.
And spaghetti and meatballs on Valentine's Day.
Oh. I know a song about spaghetti and meatballs. Mainly about the meatball.
Boy.
Really?
Yeah,
Is that the song where it rolls across the floor?
it might be. You'll have to
Okay.
find out later.
Okay. You going to sing it for us later
I think you should.
on our next show?
I'm not going to sing it on the next show, but I think I will sing it at some point somewhere.
Okay.
You'll have to stay tuned to find out where it happens.
I would stay tuned just to see that and hear it.
You know, I did dabble in a song career very shortly
Did
in
you?
my time at the Moon, but
I think we have a song that we could play
we
sometime.
do not. Unfortunately, it's been lost to time.
Oh boy.
But
We'll see about that.
Yeah, we might be able to
It'll
find
come
it.
Yeah, Steffi's gonna track it down.
yeah,
I'm sure she will too.
she will not,
Oh,
because I know where a photo is. In
I know where that
HR's
photo is,
office
too.
that I will bring
yeah.
into the podcast if she tries to bring in that
This is
song.
Dennis photo that we're talking about?
Yeah.
yes,
Oh,
that was
yeah.
great though.
You're so lucky I didn't get that gift. You know how we have the new wall wrap? That would have been blown up.
You're
Oh, the whole wall. Yeah.
Oh, the wrap looks good. It looks good.
Well, before we go, we want to talk predictions of what's going to happen with the good old NFL teams. the
Sure.
Final Four.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll
'cause
tell
we-
you right here, today, right now. Whoever wins between the Bills and the Chiefs, they're going to win the Super Bowl.
So Kansas City's
Why?
getting their 3.
No doubt about it. If the Bills beat the Chiefs, the Bills will win the Super Bowl. If the Chiefs beat the Bills, the Chiefs will win the Super Bowl. The other two might as well not even play as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
I mean, the Eagles are okay. I mean,
They're okay.
I mean, Jalen
They
Hurts is
they
pretty
are
good.
not okay. Jalen Hurts has a bad leg now. After that last game, he's going to be out there one leg, and they can't call their favorite play the tush push because that's just like Steph Curry, who can only shoot threes. The only thing the Eagles can do is the tush push. You stop one of them things, guess what? The whole team falls apart.
Yeah. It's true.
So, and as much as I like Jaden Daniels and think he's having a great rookie season,
He is.
he's a rookie, and I
He
think
don't have the experience.
he don't have the experience. There's
Nope.
different mentality that goes with winning them games when it's crunch time, and he just hasn't been in that situation
So you
yet.
just made my statement even more true. That I know what I'm talking about.
Well,
Because you just talked about how them two teams weren't going to make it.
Let's not run a whole mile here, Pam. I agree with you that the NFC is out, and it's whoever wins in the AFC. Because honestly, the AFC has the better quarterbacks, the stiffer competition. You got Joe Burrow, you got Justin Herbert, you got Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
Even though I don't like Lamar.
I can't believe Lamar Jackson just. What happened to the Ravens?
The Ravens ravened.
I guess.
They choke every year in the playoffs. Like,
yeah.
He's always an MVP, but then when it gets to the postseason, he tries to do even more, and it's like it's not what they're asking you to do, and he tries to put it all on him. And
watching that game, and the guy dropped the ball to tie it in the end zone. At that moment, I felt there is no way I can handle that kind of pressure. How's that guy get over that?
Yeah, he's pretty heartbroken.
I figured you would have been happy about it because if I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, James. Mark Andrews was a Oklahoma Sooner, was he not?
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was.
He was great.
But I was just talking not because he was. Yeah. Oh, the poor little Sooner guy dropped it.
Yeah, no, Mark Andrews is pretty good. He should have caught that for sure.
But how does a player overcome? You just cost the whole game.
There's a lot of players that don't. There's many of players that have cost their teams like that, and then they just fade into
oblivion.
Yeah.
Oblivion.
I mean, seriously, that would be.
I do think it's awesome though. The Bills fans donating all that money to his charity.
That is cool.
That was cool, and that had to make him feel better.
Yeah.
This is why I'm rooting for the Bills.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they got big hearts.
You're just rooting for the Bills because you want the Chiefs to get beat. That's all there is to it, be honest.
Yeah.
I think the whole country is rooting against the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I know, and I don't understand it because Kermit is like the best quarterback ever. He does. He sounds just like Kermit Frog.
Well, yeah, I know, but you don't got to call him Kermit. Like, come on.
And he was a better quarterback than Baker Mayfield was in college.
I don't know about that.
Because Baker was...
Oh, you did defeat Texas Tech in that game.
Yeah, but he couldn't get the winning quarterback position when he was in Texas Tech. He had to go to OU where there wasn't no quarterbacks.
That's true.
Yeah.
And he became a Heisman winner.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
something about them.
But the
those
NFL,
alumni,
how many times has Baker beat Patrick in the NFL?
None.
Well, then Baker went on to be first round pick in the NFL draft.
Patrick Mahomes has gone on to win 3 Super Bowls and going for a 4th one.
It's true.
Yeah.
But look at Baker's passing efficiency this year. It's pretty good. Better than Patrick.
Well, yeah. I could check down the football too and have a better passing efficiency.
All right, we got to wrap this show up. This is enough.
Yeah.
Who's winning the Super Bowl? Who's winning the
Chiefs.
Super Bowl this
Chiefs.
year?
Eagles.
Oh, Eagles!
Oh, there
Fly,
she
Eagles,
finally
fly.
spoke.
There she is.
There you practice your eagle fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
There you go.
No.
And then the
I'm just
Chiefs
here
will
for the
go
snacks, but I am watching the
shoot
Eagles.
that eagle down
Yeah.
with our bow and arrow.
We'll see.
We are doing a special for the game, right? For a promo?
Absolutely.
Oh, yes. What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Oh, yes. And then, like, you got your own special going on side from us. So
What are we doing?
I thought you had wings and beer, Pam.
We'll have wings on special, and we will have beer on special, yes.
And we're doing hot seats for touchdowns
Yeah.
and interceptions.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
It'll be a fun place to be.
yeah, whatever teams make it, although we know it'll be Kansas City versus somebody,
Yes.
be sure to come here because there will be a lot of points scored, a lot of interceptions, and we're going to give away a ton of cash.
Yeah, but I don't see Mahomes throwing a lot of interceptions.
No, he'll be the one throwing all the touchdowns.
Yeah.
So how are you
Yeah.
going to handle it if the Chiefs lose, Nate?
If we lose to the Bills, I'll honestly be okay. Because the Bills fan base has had some rough...
Yeah.
They lost 4 straight Super Bowls.
Yeah.
And then if they lose to Patrick Mahomes, this will be 4 playoffs that they've lost to Patrick Mahomes. So if they lose, there's a straight up curse on Buffalo, and they need to call somebody to get that curse lifted.
Yes.
If they win, I am all in for the Bills to beat whoever the NFC person is. But
Me too.
yeah, I'll be okay if the Chiefs don't make it. Now, if the Chiefs make it to the Super Bowl and lose, that's when I'll not be okay because we will have come that close to making history.
Three-peat, yeah.
That's when I'll not be okay. But if we lose this round to the Bills, I'm okay.
You think this is the only window of opportunity for this moment?
Yes.
Yeah, because Travis Kelce's not going to be around. If he plays next year, it's going to be more like this year. He's going to hardly play the regular season. He's just going to play the postseason, and that'll be.
I don't think he's going to play. I think he's going to get married and have and Swifties going to have babies. Have Swifties.
Yeah, there might be some little mini Swifties coming.
Yeah.
But
what do you think, Steph?
I'm pro
Swifties. Yeah, she's pro Swifties. She doesn't care about anything with football. She's just pro mini Swifties.
Do you think her and Kelsey will get married? I honestly do.
I don't really think about that.
You don't?
No, celebrities don't mean anything to me.
But you like her music.
Not
And
really.
I
I mean, yeah, but I'm not like obsessed with her.
I can't tell you one song of hers.
Wow. Not one?
Mm-mm.
I know.
I'm classic rock 24/7, so sorry. Nate knows them, huh?
Yeah.
So your daughter likes her.
No, Nathan does.
Nathan does?
Yeah.
Okay, Nate. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I don't know
We
about you,
accept
but I'm
him.
feeling 22. Like that was my song. When I turned 22, like I played that all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
I do know that song, so that is one of hers. Okay.
Yeah, everyone knows Taylor.
Yeah. So.
All right, and pay attention to her till she start dating Kelsey.
That's what made Taylor Swift famous. Her dating
yeah,
Travis
him
Kelce.
famous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Oh my gosh.
let's. That means it's time to wrap it up.
And when you start throwing phones, that's
Yeah.
time to cut.
Time to go.
Yeah, time to go back to work. Someone's probably calling you.
Calling Pam.
My phone is off.
This time she shut it off.
I finally hit the last button.
Oh, man. All right. Well, that wraps up another show of Over the Moon. Until next time.
Peace out.
See you.
We'll see you later.